Hello, everybody, and welcome to Longer and Harder, the show where we take a subject and we go deeper. I hope everyone's having themselves. I can talk. I swear I can talk. I hope everyone's having themselves a good weekend. I'm sorry we are super late today. And I lost my chat. I had my computer just decided to not work on the chat on the audio side of things. So, and so now I'm stuck with this like stupid little headset thing, and I don't like it, but it's what I'm stuck with because my regular headset doesn't want to work. So yeah, it's what we're stuck with. So yes, bow tie. Oh yes, you forgot about the face. The face was not a one-time deal. You're kind of stuck with it from now on. Like it's it's gonna be a weekly thing. You get to see this ugly mug. So that's all your fault. Bring out the cat. Where is he? I think he was taking. Oh, he's actually right behind me. Look at him. Oh, you can see him. Let's see, buddy. There he is. He's actually out and about. So yeah, there he is. He's having fun. We'll leave you guys with him. He's far more interesting to look at than me. So you guys can handle that. So yes, welcome everyone to the show. Thank you. There is and I'm really sorry for this person because you are obviously an awesome person and I am obviously incompetent, but you pledged on Patreon like right when I was trying to get things squared away. So I'm sorry if this is haphazard as all hell, but thank you very much, Mr. Evan Williams, for your generous patron pledge. Thank you. That is awesome. Welcome. To I don't know if you've been watching me for a while or not, but hey, if you have, thank you. So that is that. You guys can keep watching. He's having so much fun. He's just being an absolute bum. I wish he'd get closer. I could try to move. I feel like if I move the ottoman over, he'd just get pissed at me and leave. So you're gonna have to watch him from a distance. Did I see Red's Rhetoric live stream with the Morga? Also, his horrific car crash. Oh no, I hadn't heard about any of those things. I'm gonna have to look those up. I really haven't. Oh, that's too much. He's silently judging you like cats do. He is. He's plotting. He's plotting my demise. That's exactly what he's doing today. So the Red's Rhetoric had a car crash or the Morgal, because one of those two I care more about than the other. I'll let you. Okay, Red had a car crash. Oh no. Oh, a boar. Did he hit a boar? Did he bump into a boar? Oh no. I might send the Mavic up again in about 45 minutes R&D to see if you can spot Chicago again. Nice. I love that. I wish you for the best on trying to spot all the things and things. 3 pigs. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. God damn. He's pissed off some people. That's Red's Rhetoric. They have pigs like kicking his ass. Greater Sapien did destroy the Morgile. That was actually a really great video. I loved it. It's a little long, so I haven't actually finished the whole thing because not that it's Greater Sapien's fault. It's entirely the Morgile's fault because that guy does not know how to fucking how to make a video. So I've tackled him a couple times and he's relentlessly annoying. So he's got a video. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Apparently, the talk of the town is I gotta go check out Red's Rhetoric. So I'm gonna have to do that. I really don't like these headphones. They make my. It's a little long. The Morgale is irrelevant. I don't know. I mean, he's made the same video like, I don't know, 20, 30 times. That's all he's done. I've watched several of his, I've watched a couple of them, but they are really just the same thing over and over again. Like he's not even worth talking about anymore. So, there's far more important people like Bully to talk about, honestly. So yes. What do we have? Already talked about that. Do we have housekeeping? Housekeeping today is off, apparently. That is not the housekeeping frame. I need to grab housekeeping frame. housekeeping is off today, as you can say. So I talked about it last time about actually doing a thing. You should make sure the limit on the stream to 2 hours. There's currently YouTube problems with processing. Okay. Over 2 hours? Okay. I know that some people were asking about, like, I didn't take too long last week, but I will try to keep it at 2 hours. So there's new layout, and actually you can't see probably the most important part of the layout, probably the thing that is most exciting for you, and I have wasted maybe a little bit too much time doing. It is the part that you can't see. So, you know, yay us for doing things efficiently with our time, or productively with our time, or whatever. Because there is, besides me whoring myself constantly on my own layout, which I needed to fill up some of the blank spots. And I do this because I'm professional and I have, like, all of it prepared, like I should. So besides me whoring myself out, obviously, hey, fuck you, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining. I didn't, like, say hi to individual people today, again, because I'm a dick, and I got, like, way too fucking, like, enamored with the fact that my face is on front of my screen. I was like, yeah, let's pay attention to that. Hello, NA. Hello, Fino, Luigi. Hello, and Geo. Thank you. Hello, Factard. And hey, Charlie, how's it going? Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Hello, Phone. Al Pacino's acting in Paterno. Thank you for letting me know that, Phone. That's exactly... You want Hobbs to say hello? I don't... He's being a bum. Like, he's very, very bummy today. He's just gonna sit there, I guess. Hello, Shen Carol. So, yes, hey, Dex. Now that I said hi to everybody. Oh, yes, important things that have been added to the stream, mostly to the layout, which you can't see, is that I started working with Streamlabs. If you follow me on Twitter, you notice that I was having a bit of a difficult time with Streamlabs with some of their alerts. So Streamlabs lets you do alert things for, like, donations and subscribers. So there is one with subscribers on here, which I'm not sure, that's actually the least exciting one, but, you know, just for funsies, if you happen to subscribe to me, you'll get one of those. I don't know how important that is, because it's kind of, I don't know if I gain enough subscribers to, like, then to show up here. But the more important one, and I think the one that I've spent way too much time doing, is if you decide to donate on Super Chat, I have a little extra surprise for all of you, which is this. Bam. That is your Super Chat donations, guys. So if you've ever wanted an extra incentive to do donations, there it is. That is your incentive. So I've spent, there's actually like 4 or 5 different images or GIFs or whatever. So, you know, if you want to do that, that is where we are. I figured you all would appreciate that more than, like, the stock Streamlabs things, which are like video game references, which I know you all would probably get, but I figured you all would enjoy that a little bit better. So that is our first. So that is our one and only piece of housekeeping today, which leaves us straight into. Oh my goodness! All my things are out of whack. Which leaves us straight into beer of the week. Hillel, why is Hillel sad? Yes, the processing bug. Apparently, it might take literally days now. Oh my goodness. Bohobo already taking advantage of it. I hope it pops up soon. I don't know how. Streamlabs, do your thing. I hope. I don't know. Streamlabs. There it is. Bohobo has donated 20 DKKs for boobs. So there you go, guys. That's how you get it. So what I hear you saying already is you need to go pro and get a bike in a bikini. Yes. Now, who wouldn't pay for that? Like, right? Like, we can. Like, I'm allowed to set limits on the gifts. So if you want to go pro, Sean, we could set like a fairly decent, you know, limit for those. So you know, people would have to pay up a, you know, quite a big buck for that. I still do not own a credit card. You can do there is a donations thing on Streamlabs, but the donation thing's 1K minimum. You've seen the actual video of that? Okay. I tried to pick people who I figured everyone would know. I'm kind of glad you guys are all focusing on Hobbs and not me, because I get to turn all red over here, not not to have you all see me be blushing. So yeah, that's super chat now. Hello, Guy the Incognito. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Skydog. Thank you. Oh, Hobbs is doing a thing. Look, the exciting world of Hobbs. He stood up and readjusted himself, like the cute little asshole that he is. So there we go. He's back. He is absolutely adorable. I'm trying to drink my beer when I haven't actually talked about beer of the week yet. This is just like the most exciting stream we've ever had. Hello, Havoc. How you doing, my friend? So yes. So now there's boobs. Now there's things. Oh yes, there is a donation thing, but I think it's still broken. We'll test it out, but I think it's still broken. Yeah, it's still broken. It does that, and it doesn't actually show the gift. So there is a donation availability, but I didn't want to turn it on for this stream because the actual alerts aren't working, and I wanted to actually acknowledge people who donated. But there'll be a thing for that too. Oh yes, hello Full Plus. How's it going? Yes, the cat is here. He's chilling away today. All right, beer of the week. Before we get like even more distracted. Rhetoric, I think I tried the beer once while visiting Bend. Oh, did you now? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna be in Oregon. Hopefully in a year, I'm going on a cruise, and hopefully in a year I'll be in Oregon, so I'll get to do that. Availability. Rhetoric&Discourse, the beer works fast. Did I cock up? So I probably cocked up lots of things. By the way, Rudy, it's 12:50 here in the UK. My sleep preparations on you. Oh, thank you for staying up so late. I can't do a stream tomorrow, or if I do, it's not gonna be a longer and harder. Because I'm having dinner with friends tomorrow night. So, I'm going to. I can't like drink beforehand and then go to dinner and expect to like be a decent human being. So I opted to not do that again. So, not taking a cruise in Oregon. Sorry, I started a story and then got derailed. As it happens. I'm taking a cruise next year. It's actually starting in Canada. You know, there's a song for that, but I don't remember. God, what's the Canada song? You know, Canada song. Insert Canada song here. And so I'll be starting in Canada. I want to say Vancouver, but I don't. Blame Canada. Thank you, Sean. That's the one. Blame Canada. So I'm starting in Canada, and then I'm going down the West Coast. I do a stop in Oregon. I do a stop in San Francisco. I do a stop in Santa Barbara, which is my hometown, and then I do a stop in LA, which is the final destination. And it's where the ship sinks because final destination is the thing. Canada song. So we're gonna do a few. I'm gonna do a few stops. Four stops on the way there. I made a mistake. I probably did, Mr. Caliban. I probably make lots of those. I will check your comment later. So yes, I do things and stuff. And I will drink and wine and stuff. So I don't know how far Bend is from here, but if the beer is any good, that might be worthy spot to stop by. I will be stopping by Boulevard Brewing Company in Memorial Day weekend, which I'm really looking forward to. They're in Kansas City, so I should be going down there for the weekend, and that should be a lot of fun. And they're the ones who made one of the beers. Who, let's see, we'll turn this off. Yes. Beer number 9 on my beer scale is a Boulevard beer, so I am really looking forward to going to their brewery and checking out some of that beer. So that's gonna be fun, but that's for like a month away, so I'm getting like fucking excited over nothing yet. All right, so beer of the week. It didn't say much on the bottle, so I have like nothing to say besides like filling the dead air with me talking about how I might do things. Kansas, is that when you get Cheeky with the arcing counter. Kansas City. Kansas City is in Missouri or Missouri. Not in Kansas. It's like a 3-hour drive from me. So batteries charge about 15 minutes before I head outside. Awesome. I'm looking forward to that footage. I hope today is the day that you happen to capture Chicago, or some other distant objects. So, you know, maybe we should do more laser things. Oh yes, but I'm going to the one in Missouri, Gio. Because Kansas is not, I'm not going to Kansas. I'm going to the one in Missouri, and that's the one where Burlabord is, Kansas City. So yes, I know, I kind of more or less know my stuff. Sometimes. So the cruise ship stops in Astoria, probably. Yes, Astoria. That's actually, yeah, it does actually. It's a long way from Astoria to... Is it really? Oh, that's a shame. I don't even know what to do in Astoria. Like, the ship stops there, and I'm assuming there's got to be something to do there. Like, it can't just be like a random ass stop, right? But I can't find anything yet, so, and I don't want to trust the cruise ship to like overcharge me to do some stupid tour or something I don't want to do. So I still have to find what I really want to do there. So we're gonna have to get there. You should first go to Kansas, then you can talk to Toto after crossing the border again. That's true. Beer. I know I'm not drinking beer. Beer. Is this beer any good? At all? I don't know. Let's find out. Stouty. It smells stouty. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. It's a little bit, just a little bit too bitter for me. Like for a stout, I feel like you demand. I can try to. I mean, I can make. I don't. Hobbs, get over here. Everyone wants to see you, but you're really far away. And I mean, I can. Nope. I can grab onto the right goddamn things for once. That would probably be helpful. Let's see if you can grab the camera and make it bigger. We'll stick Hobbs over here. He's far more interesting than I am anyway. Bam, there's Hobbs. He gets all blurry at that distance though. I don't like that. That's about what I can do though. So yeah, sorry. Hobbs, if he gets closer, I'll get him more in camera, but he seems to be very content over in his corner, so I do not want to bother him at the moment. So we'll leave him there. All right, so beer. Okay, a little bit too bitter. Not too bitter. Like there's nothing wrong with he blends in with the chair. He really does. There's nothing wrong with like a bitter beer, but this is like for a stout. This is a little bit too just a little bit too bitter. So I'm gonna give it a 7 on the R&D beer scale. It's gonna get a 7, not quite up to an 8 yet. We had to find an 8. We still have to find an 8 for this. So yeah, 7. Still good. I mean, it's not bad. You know, it's not bad. You drink it, and I'm pretty sure all of your friends will think you are super fancy. But it's not the best. Darren, I need a new cat. You do need a new cat. We all need a new. Wait, is this Red's Rhetoric channel? No, it's not. But thank you for stopping by anyway. Can't help you with that. It's all fermented piss water to me. Can't taste beer. Oh, I'm sorry. Beer is delicious. I do love it. I like my beer like I want my women. Cold and bitter. Oh no. That's yeah. Okay, so we have decisions to make, and I do have videos, but since my computer crashed, it's going to take me like a second to actually find where the hell I put the videos at. But we do have 2 videos to choose from. One of them was suggested by Microbloganism. So let's see if I can actually find all of these videos we got here. That's not the one I want. Okay, so we have a video that was suggested by Microbloganism that was filmed on a wonderful iPhone that is not turned sideways. Is it's, you know, the stupid way to film yourself on a YouTube video, or on an iPhone, I mean. And the video is called "Evolution Came from Satan. Evolution, the Bible Compared." So that's one option. And then option number 2 is called Geoengineering Full Steam Ahead, which is about is it Nature Hacker? No, it's not Nature Hacker. It's I had all this like prepared and then my computer crashed. So Evolution from Satan is from I'm gonna look that one up. The Geoengineering is the one that's all about chemtrails and whatnot. That's from The Bloody Truth. It was actually one of the people that I had my my first streams about. So, you know, back to our roots with him we go. The other one, the Evolution, came from Satan. Is as soon as YouTube decides to load here, I can actually pull up the full name of this guy. Come on. Near Midnight. He's, I don't know, he's got like 20 subs and he's I'm not sure how much worth our time he is, but he's what we got. And that was a suggestion by Microbloganism. So if we do that one, we you know, you can ban him. So that's our vote. We can either vote for chemtrails or evolution. That's where we're at. So I am going to try to eat up some time while you all decide to vote, and we will read some comments. It goes by many names. Oh, Budweiser. Yes, don't ever drink Budweiser. Friends don't let friends drink Budweiser. Geoengineer, heck, that would be a nice name for an auxiliary channel talking about retro gaming. Oh, it would be, wouldn't it? Geoengineer, that's going to be silly media. Yeah, it is going to be very silly. Hail Satan. So I got vote for Hail Satan. So I got vote for chemtrails. Getting things together for a flight. Awesome. Geoengineering, the best and the worst sounding C-grade sci-fi movie. It does sound like a terrible. Didn't one come out like Geostorm? Didn't that come out, which was like more or less about like a satellite that could control climate and stuff? So all right, I lost track of my votes. I had one of each. We had another chemtrails. We have another Satan. We have another chemtrails. We have another chemtrails. I vote 2. Vote 2 doesn't count for anything. Never stain for Satan. We got another chemtrail. So I'm at 5 chemtrails, 2 Satans. So I'm at 3 with Guy the Incognito. I got 3 Satans, 5 the other ones, 5 chemtrails. So chemtrails is leading by 2 votes. And it might be what we start with. And chances are we will probably, you know, always not finish it. So we got another Satan vote, and we got another chemtrail vote. So we're back to being 2 apart, and I ran out of fingers to count. So I can't count past 5 without my fingers. So at this point, the only thing that can happen is that Satan can get closer, and that's about it. You should make a Geostorm, a thing. So I think Geo or whatever, not Geo, fucking yeah, Geoengineering has won for now. Do I have toes? I do have toes, but they're under my slippers. We're gonna keep them there. All right, so we're gonna start with we are going to start with this god damn it, like this guy just like makes his videos in the crappiest quality. I'm pretty sure that I downloaded this in the highest quality I could. So I apologize to everybody, and I know you can't see it yet, but it's gonna be crap quality. Yeah, this is gonna be crap quality, and I'm really sorry. So we will start with chemtrails. If, like usual, we get distracted or get bored with it, we can move on to evolution. The evolution one was pretty funny right off the bat. So, and this guy's pretty hilarious. Mr. The Bloody Truth. I think I have one longer and harder. Actually, I think it's not even longer and harder because it was before I had the longer and harder name to it. But there's a longer and harder on him, and there's a quickie on him if you ever want to watch that. So you have a habit of placing slippers on top of your feet. Yes, definitely on top of my feet. That's how it keeps me warm. We will get distracted. I feel like, and I'm getting distracted, because I want to talk about how I get distracted. So I feel like I should have done this during housekeeping and made like 2 announcements. One is, if you're a flat earther and you have bumped into this video thinking that I am a flat earther because you saw my April Fool's video, I'm really sorry. That is a joke. That wasn't for realsies. And as much as I appreciate you being subscribed to me and your compliments on my video, you're barking up the wrong tree, my friend. So that's announcement number 2. Announcement number 2. Announcement number 1, because why do things in order? Is announcement number more boobs. More boobs are gonna show up. Oh my, what? That wasn't real? I know, right? If like, imagine that it wasn't real. Announcement number God, what's the next announcement? I had another announcement, and then boobs showed up on my screen, and now I got distracted by boobs, so everything's just fucking distracting me. I can make those longers, by the way. Okay, so other announcement is this stream is not about me debunking shit. And if you're watching this to comment later on that I didn't actually get to debunking the things and stuff, that's not, you missed the point of the stream, and I'm sorry. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I would get distracted and not talk about the things that I'm supposed to talk about them. Can you make the boobs bigger? Okay, so yes, things that we can talk about is we can either, I am kind of limited on real estate as far as my overlay is, but I know that, like, boobs take priority, so we can do options, and why don't I ever have a thing to write on when I need a thing to write on? So sorry as I like dig through my desk for a notepad. Okay, so we have options. So let's talk about options. Rhetoric was a flat earther, but then if a Mandela effect matrix updated changed that. Yes, we had a patch, just like last minute, just got patched up. It was a crazy couple of hours there while the servers were down, but you know, we got it in. Okay, so obviously, I hate these fucking headphones. Sorry, I'm like more distracted by my headphones and everything. So we have limited real estate on boobs, which is that little box, because it seems to be that we care more about the boobs than the little black spot, and it is like a blank background. I can move it to the middle of the screen so it show up in the. I can show you. I don't even know why I am pointing at my goddamn screen like it fucking like it tells you anything, right? Alerts. So we will move the alerts to there. You guys, you will get a free alert. If I can actually get the no black spots on the boobs, please. No black spots on the boobs. I promise. Let's see if I can get that going. So you guys will get a free, no paying for test drive here. So I can move them over to a different spot, and then you guys can tell me if you prefer that spot, because it seems to be like a more preferred thing. I freaking didn't think you all would abuse it so much, but you know, hey, whatever. It works for me. So, a full screen. I could potentially. Did my OBS crash? No, it didn't. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. We will. So, I could move it to. God damn, I think everything's loading really slow. So, I'm sorry. I apologize. Apologize for that. So, that was one of the things. There was something else. Okay. So we will that one. Bam. So we could do that instead, and have it be in the middle if you prefer. So that seems to be like a thing that people prefer. I don't think I'm gonna make it full screen. I think that's about as full screen as it'll go. They might be. They might be CGI. So. Do people prefer that? Are people happier with that? You're not gonna get another free taste. I never wanted to be a bicyclist seat more in my life. So, okay, so I'm gonna leave it there for now. Oh, has he moved? How's Boobsy? Oh, you're so cute. I really want to move you, but I know that you're gonna get pissy if I do. I wonder how close I can get my camera. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the camera even closer to him because, lose the words. I can't lose the words. That's like part of the point is you get to put your name on. Okay, we're gonna try to move the camera just a little bit closer to Hobbs. Okay, let's see. Nope, nope. Can I do it? Nope, nope. Everything's a mess. Everything's a fucking mess down here. Everything's attached to things. I can't move it any closer. Okay, there we go. Nope, that's it. That's about as close as we're gonna get. Is right there. I don't even know if I'm still in focus because I'm focusing on the camera not falling over. You'll get a nice little headachy. Urchan is not flat. No, she's not. There is. I'm gonna try to find it, but there is a great cosplayer that did an Urchan, and she is not flat. So, I'm gonna try to find her if I can for a GIF. So there we go. A little bit better on the Hobbs. Hopefully a little bit better. Everything is a fucking mess. My whole fucking life. The whole thing's a mess. So yeah, we will keep we'll keep. Okay, so that was one of the things that I changed. So we changed it. I don't know why I like took out paper to like write down notes on to change a thing that I changed instantly. Oh. You know what I find disturbing? There is now a porn star born in the 2000s. That is a little weird. So okay. Boy type chick boy. So if you have any suggestions on GIFs to play, you can also send them to me because. So we are going to try to we're talking about boobs all the time. All right, we are going to try to listen to this guy. Hopefully sound is working. It was working when I tried it out. We'll see if it still is. Oh, you updated. He updated. He updated his thing. It's like way fancier than it used to be. It used to just be flat letters. I don't like it though. This looks really stupid, the bloody truth. I actually like your name though. If you ever watch this, because you watched the last one. If you ever watch this, I actually like your name. Your name is actually, I think, rather clever. I actually prefer though your flat. Either make it flat or make it really thin. Like I don't like how thick it is. And it honestly reminds me of the old word. The old word fucking 3D letter art stuff, and it's lame. So but is this from Halloween? No, this is like his channel is this all the time. So so I've been watching videos on pickup artists, and not because I need help with that stuff, like I'm married and stuff, right? Flat like the earth, it's true, you should make them flatter. How do you spell thick? Okay, so I was watching videos on pickup artists, and there's this one Matt something or another, I think, Microsoft Word XP Word Art fonts. Yes, that's what it reminds me of. This word art from Microsoft Word. Fuck. Okay, so there's this one pickup artist, and I forget his name. He's not the big one. He's not Roosh V. He's one of the other sort of lame ones. And he does this thing where in all of his videos, he's got like a skull, like a toy skull that he doesn't carry with it, but he just makes sure that it's like in the shot somewhere because he's a fucking adult and adults have skulls. Not Matt Dillahunty. He's a hello Quickie, thank you for joining us. So yeah, it's not Matt Dillahunty. Matt Dillahunty is one of the good guys. It's Matt something or Matt's fuck, I'm gonna have to look it up. But he's got like a skull because, adults fucking have skulls hanging around their houses, and not Halloween time. Like if it's Halloween or you're a fucking cosplayer, go at it, my friend. But not Matt Slick. Ooh. Pickup artist. He's a fucking shady ass guy with a goatee and drinks. He drinks whiskey in all of his videos. but he puts ice cubes in it like a fucking barbarian that he is. It's fucking disgusting. That's actually like out of all the horrible things that he does and says, I think that's easily the most disgusting thing about him is that he puts ice cubes in his whiskey. It's really gross, but it's fucking. So he's got a skull that he carries around. And today I saw while I was driving to buy beer of the week, I saw this Jeep with like a giant skull on the tire cover in the back. It's one of those Jeep Wrangler things, and like it had cutouts for the stoplights, not the brake lights, and covers that were skulls. And it had like a skull fucking decal. Like it had like 5 skulls on the back of it, which is like the most childish thing in the world because this is obviously an adult, and this is an adult who somehow managed to buy a car or get a hold of a car, drive it, and in his infinite wisdom, and I'm shaking the camera because I'm getting a little excited again. Hand fapping, hashtag hand fapping. In his infinite wisdom, decided that he was going to put skulls on it. So yeah, it's this kind of like childish, like bloody scully thing is always just the most amusing thing. Stop putting skulls on everything. Best whiskey is served neat, but there's a big but there. You want to take like 2 or 3 drops of water and put it in whiskey, and it opens it up a little bit. Just like 2 or 3 drops. You don't want to water it down, like that's nonsense. But take like 2 or 3 drops of water. Usually like you can sometimes do it with like the stir sticks for like coffee. Put a couple of drops in there, it opens it up and makes the whiskey like really nice, but that's about it. Any more than like 3 drops of water in whiskey, you're fucking barbarian. Like go. If you want to cool off your whiskey, get those fake ice cubes that you can like freeze, and so get those. That's what I use if I really need to have cold whiskey. That's what I'll do. I have fake ice cubes. They aren't like ice cubes. They're just, I don't know, some sort of material. Also, they have like cooling stones. Those are really cool. If you want to be like fucking fancy, get cooling stones. They're like rocks, and you stick those in the freezer, and then you can put those in your drink, and that also works really well. I don't have those. I'm not that fancy, but I do have nice whiskey, and I drink nice scotch. So that's how you drink whiskey and scotch. Just no ice, no fucking ice in whiskey. That's no, no. Just get through this. You don't want to do that with good whiskey. And like I know most people don't drink good whiskey, but like a nice bottle of whiskey you want to enjoy. I kind of want whiskey now. I kind of want whiskey more than this beer. We might have the second drink be a whiskey. If you're from Kentucky, I could see why bourbon would be your thing. Scotch on the rocks, literally, yes. It's actually really, yeah. Yeah, frozen metal or stone balls are the way to. That's how you cool off your whiskey. So yes, there are ways to chill your whiskey without being a fucking barbarian and watering it down with ice cubes. Don't ever do that. That is disgusting. And don't ever. More video, more debunking, less beer talk. We're talking about whiskey, Fino. This is the whiskey talk now, not the beer talk. All right. Yeah, like we debunk things here. This is why I make a video a week to actually debunk things, and not because I actually do things. Oh, did I cock it up? I did cock it up. No, I didn't. I'm just reading a comment. I shouldn't. I sent you on suggesting on your next drink on Twitter. Sweet. I can't wait to see it. Hopefully I'll be able to find it. All right. So we will give this guy a try.
Well, people, it's been going all day. I'm just home from work.
Oh, God, you did that thing. You did that thing that I made fun of in the video where I made fun of flat earthers, where you don't know how sound works, and your like background sound is way louder than you are, so I couldn't actually understand the first word that you said. And I did that on purpose on mine. I now have a flat earth video. On my flat earth video, I did that on purpose, and I left the music like way too high, entirely to make fun of people like you who don't understand that you need to turn down, like, video editing software have these things They literally have one button that you have to press that'll automatically turn down the volume of the music when you are talking, or the volume of whatever. I forget what the thing is called. Look it up for your software, and I might even open up mine just to tell you, because just fucking fix that nonsense. Okay, whiskey doesn't taste awful. It's the nectar of the gods. It doesn't taste awful. Bad mixing whiskey and audio. Yes, always a bad idea. I have a really good bottle of whiskey, and I might switch over to whiskey. I might genuinely, now, like, talking about whiskey, I really want to switch over to whiskey, because I have a really nice bottle of whiskey that I got in Boulder, Colorado. I want to say I got a really nice bottle of whiskey that I bought. It's like a $60 bottle of whiskey, and it was fucking delicious. So we might switch over to whiskey in a little bit. But yes, yes, Bloody Truth. Fucking fix your audio, man.
Here's the sun, and I mean, my God, look at this. It's like the entire sky.
No, it's actually not the entire sky. It's just that part in front of you. Also, they look like CGI. I like that fact art. Those chemtrails look like CGI. They look way too round. I know, this is obviously fake. Chemtrails. Oh my goodness. I really want to know. I really want to know where this idea of chemtrails came from. I mean, oh yeah, look, he's paying attention. Oh, he's off. Oh no, buddy. Where'd you go? Oh, he decided he's done. Hobbs is done. I think my wife is making food. So, oh, my wife has fish for him. That's what's going on. He's far more interesting in the fish than he is in us today. So you all are stuck with my ugly mug for a little bit while. For a little bit while longer. Yeah, you're stuck with me. So he'll probably come back once he actually gets his treat of once he gets his treat of fish. We're having fish for dinner, so once he actually gets his fish, then he'll be back. But for now, sorry, you're stuck with this. Hey, Nightbot, don't be a dick. What did you say that pissed off? Oh, you can hear him. He's come back, Hobbs. Everyone wants you back, Hobbs. Everyone's like super upset that you left us, buddy. And my wife is trying to get rid of him because he shouldn't be in the kitchen doing the things that he is doing. He's being bad. Okay, so what about auxiliary cat Emma? I don't know where Emma is. She's probably taking a nap. She's also a little bit camera shy. She's actually worse about being photogenic. Oh, also, because I remembered, only because you mentioned Emma, and I remembered that this is a thing that I have. Give me 1 second. I am being like super professional as always. Mostly because I keep meaning to show these off, but there is going to be a slight lag until my computer stops being crap, which will probably never happen. I need a new computer, so maybe eventually we can you can buy me one of those, but not at the moment. So my sister-in-law is an artist, like a legit artist, unlike me, who just draws sexy creatures. And so she actually made two really cool, I think they're watercolor. Yeah, I think they're watercolor of pictures of Hobbs and Emma. So here's auxiliary cat Emma being her gorgeous self. And then we also have I got her to do Hobbs as well. So I gotta get these scanned in and put them as part of our fan art. So I thought they were really cool. And I've been forgetting to show those off, but those are really cool. I think once I actually put them on my Twitter and stuff, I will put a link to her Etsy store, because she does sell a lot of really cool stuff, and she lives in Australia. So if any of you are in Australia, you should buy things from her. She does actually do really cool stuff. So I will try to put those on Twitter as soon as I can, as soon as I remember to actually do, like, you know, actually be a little bit more active in my YouTube life. Okay, so we need pictures of chemtrails. Yes, let's go. Blue bow tie. Oh, that's a purple bow tie. I think it might be the lighting that's making it look more more blue than it is, but it should be purple. It looks purple to me at least. I'll get a better scan of them once I get a chance. So Bloody Truth, what do you got to tell us, my friend?
360 degrees around. It's just awesome. From horizon to horizon. I mean, and they told us they're doing this. And you people aren't even looking up. Take your eyes off your damn.
Okay, so the white balance suck. Is this a me thing? Does my white balance suck? I might be able to fix that, but I will have to. You and I need a. You and I talked to my screen. You and I need to have a chat about how to make this better. Because I really, honestly, I have the ghettoest setup in the world. Because being ghetto is how we roll here. And I have a desk lamp just pointing at my wall. And that is my main light. That is how we're getting light here. And I don't want to point it at my face because I wear glasses a lot, and I know that's gonna do a terrible reflecting thing. So I don't want to do that until I get a diffuser or a better light. So we're just gonna have this ghetto ass setup for a while. That's there's not much I can do about it. So that's what we're doing at the moment. Can you leave the camera pointing at the wall? Oh no! You have a nice lamp. It is a very nice lamp. I have like cool things. I have yeah. Maybe if you guys keep asking me, if you're really gonna be rude about me talking at you, I could. All right. Bloody Truth has said nothing. I know that he actually said words, like words came out of his mouth and we heard them. But I don't think he said anything. I know that he said something about, like, they have told us that they're chemtrailing us. And we're not paying attention because we're watching our phones. I feel like if you don't want us to look at our phones, the Bloody Truth, maybe not make YouTube videos. You're only part of the problem here. You're not being part of the solution. Like, granted, I'm not watching this on my phone, but I mean, I could, and it'd be your fault that I'm looking at my phone and not at the sky, which apparently is where I should be looking. So, yeah. Love you, non-homosexuals. It's okay to love me. Why do people legitimately believe in these absurd conspiracy theories? I made a video about that. Mr. Frostbite. There's an extra I don't know how to read that one. But Frostbite, Mr. Frostbite. Why do people believe in these theories? I actually made a video, more specifically on flat earthers, for Christmas. I think it's called Flat Earth, encouraging idiots or something idiots, something about encouraging idiots. And so I kind of applied some of my limited expertise in human behavior, onto how I interact with flat earthers, and I came to the conclusion that it's, well, and I shouldn't say this because I'm technically not allowed to, but that it's probably attention. There is definitely a function about conspiracy theories that make you a special person. You get to have this special knowledge. You get to know something that no one else does. And it's an easy way to be special. Unlike the other ways to be special, being like working out and being fit is a hard way to be special, and so people aren't going to do that because it's difficult. But you'll see the same kind of thing with them, where like, and I said this joke earlier today, so why not repeat jokes? A vegan, a CrossFit person, I don't know what you call them. A CrossFit person and an atheist all walk into a bar, and you can tell you can tell who they are because they never shut up about it. It's kind of the same kind of thing where they get to be special. I back that up with like conversations. I think Geo had somebody. I think it was Part-Time Vegan. I think it was in Geo's stream with Part-Time Vegan, where Part-Time Vegan went on, like, at the very end of it. like near the end of the stream, Part-Time Vegan went on this whole rant about like, you're just a slave of the system, and you know you do this crappy 9-to-5 job, and don't you want more out of your life than this crappy 9-to-5 job, and you know that the man is keeping you down and stuff. Which even if the Earth is flat, that doesn't mean our 9-to-5 jobs go away. Even if the Earth is flat, like it doesn't fucking solve all the world's problems where people still need to work for a fucking living because we do. But it's a way. I think he demonstrated that he's kind of miserable in his life. And so to pretend that he's not miserable, he pretends to be a flat earther. It doesn't pretend, like he buys into this pretend notion that he has special knowledge because he's not actually special in real life, which is incredibly depressing to think about. But I think that that's a lot of why people buy into, you know, chemtrails and flat earth and a lot of these other things. Like I think there is a camp that sort of does it for religious reasons. I think they're definitely there, but I think there's another camp that does it more for the specialness, you know, being one of those special people. Oh, that was Truth Seeker that did that. Okay. Mixed news on the thing on the were we able to see a CrossFitter? Yes, a CrossFitter. I can't talk. Were we able to see Chicago? That's the question that we were asking. The stars in the north. Randy Reynolds, hello, welcome to the stream. On the stars in the north rotate around the North Star, in the south rotate around the faint Sigma Octantis. The North Star could possibly work on a flat Earth, but not the southern star. Yes, you are right. I hope you are not one of those people who actually thinks that I'm a flat earther. That video was an April Fool's joke. I'm sorry. It was a joke. I didn't think people would take it so seriously. But yes, you are correct, my friend. 9 to 5 is good. I like food. It's true. Oh yeah, it was Rhetoric's live stream that had Part-Time Vegan, not Morgao, my bad. Oh, okay. Part-Time Vegan. Part-Time Vegan is also hilarious. They probably were jealous of the people who got with a special boss, so now they want to feel special too. Yeah. I mean, it happens in a lot of, you know, in a lot of groups, you see this kind of special, this need to be special mentality. It's not exclusively to flat earthers. It's not exclusively to conspiracy nuts. You see this, you know, and I'm going to talk politics for just a second, but you see this on both sides of the aisle, so don't get mad at me if you disagree here. You have sort of those extreme, you know, social justice warrior types, the extreme ones. Hey, new subscriber! Thank you, new subscriber. Who are you, Mr. New Subscriber? Mr. Peter Martin, thank you for subscribing in the middle of the stream. Thank you. You have them who also feel the need to be special and, you know, want to be that. And then you I mean, on the other hand, you have the same kind of stuff on the other end who everyone wants to be a victim. Everyone wants to feel special. Everyone, like, both sides do this. Almost a lot of people do this. They want to be special. They want to be the victim. Randy Reynolds, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for being on the stream. So, you know, awesome. So yeah, this isn't exclusively to craziness. No, you love my videos. Oh, thank you, Randy Reynolds. They were too kind. I am losing things. Sean Hufford, I tried 40K unzoomed. 1080p, 2 times zoom. I may or may not have caught Chicago. Can't tell on the small screen, but I did get multiple sunsets and measure horizon drop with altitude. Nice. That's gonna be cool. I just said that because I just gave Randy Reynolds a hard time just because I can. People who believe in conspiracy theories get hit by dopamine. They can be very addictive. There's actually there's okay, Radiolab, which is a great podcast, and you should entirely go find it on the iTunes. You should go find Radiolab. Did this really great bit on addiction, addiction, like gambling addiction, and Alzheimer's. Is Alzheimer's the shaky one? Whichever one's the shaky one. And I'm sorry if I offend anybody. Whichever one makes you shake a whole lot as you get older. I think that's Alzheimer's or the other one. that I don't remember. I don't think it's Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is the memory one. The one that makes you shake, and I forget what it's called, and I'm sorry. Because there's this one medication that sort of helps with the shakiness, by messing with your dopamine receptors, and it's a really cool medication. It's a really cool medication. Parkinson's. Thank you, Randy Reynolds. I am just fucking best in medical things. It's not like I work in a psychology field in a hospital or anything. So yes, Parkinson's. And so, and what happened is one particular woman is she started taking the medication, and it messes with her dopamine receptors. And because of that, she started actually becoming very addicted to gambling. Like, she lost all of her life savings on slot machines and stuff, and had everything to do. Like, she couldn't stop. She had lost everything. Her life was entirely ruined until she got off the medication, and then her life kind of got back in, back to normal. This medication had just messed with her brain so much that one of the side effects was to actually make her addicted to gambling. It's really crazy. Go look it up. It's Radiolab did it. I think you can look up like Radiolab Parkinson's or something like that, and you'll be able to find it. Okay. I did see Tornado Pelt. Hello, Tornado Pelt. Thank you for coming. I have been debunking a few flat tarts. Oh, awesome, awesome. You should send me links to those. I would love to see them. I did thoroughly enjoy your one video, and I know you didn't make it public, but I did enjoy your one video on Eric Dubé. And I where I told you like you gave you some pointers on some things to fix on the video, but I did thoroughly enjoy it. So feel free to send it my way, and I would love to see it, please. So Bilo says hi, R&D. Awesome. Right, Bilo is just the best. Oh, yep, I got Chicago, but it's blurry from a focus being out a little bit. Oh, that's too bad. But I'm glad you got it. Nice. Have I already seen the Convex Earth documentary? I so have. It is amazing. It is. Oh my goodness, it is such crap. It is such a crap documentary. It is written. It's not even written like a. It's not even good for a documentary. Like. Not the documentary's bad, but like for the style, it's not good. It's got so much fluff, so much it's written like a what are those things? What are that genre called? That's like real but not real. I can't fucking Survivor and Bachelor, like that's supposed to be real TV, but it's fucking edited and all that, where they just like repeat the same thing over and over again, and they never actually get to the point. That's what it felt like. I watched it at twice the speed on YouTube, and it was still too slow. Like it was just reality TV. Thank you. I use you all for. I use you all to teach me words because I can't speak sometimes, most of the time. Do you dress like that for a live stream? I do, only because people complained about me not wearing a bow tie. And so I was like, I wore a bow tie this time. But I can't wear a bow tie without wearing a dress shirt. And I can't really wear a dress shirt without wearing a vest. So if we're going to do bow ties, I have to wear this. Which I don't mind. Like, I own, it's a nice suit that I own. But I only have, like, 2 other bow ties. So we're gonna do repeat bow ties pretty quick here. So, no, I mostly dress for this. And every once in a while when I go out to nice operas or something. This is my nice suit. This is the suit I got married in, except for the bow tie. I got a different bow tie. Yes. No, maybe this is the same bow tie. I don't remember. But this is the suit I got married in. Because, why not? R&D, you're not wearing a baseball cap? I own a single baseball cap. I want to see the bow tie on a D Marble t-shirt next week, R&D. That would be great. Bow ties are cool, so I'm okay with that. Weed fights Alzheimer's Parkinson's symptoms with no side effects, but 70 years of bargain keeps it. Yes. I actually have a story about propaganda and weed, and I will try to get to that story in a little bit. I saw Tornado Pelt sent a thing, but I got kind of lost. I'm sorry. One of them yelled, "Do your research." I said back, "Give the material citation fucking needed." That sounds good. So I'm looking forward to watching those Tornado Pelt. Obviously not right now because I'm busy. If Fedora would go great with that suit. I can do that. I can do that. I can do the fedora thing. I do own one. There you go. Hey. It's a little low. Ah, fucking things. But yeah, there we go. I do own one of those. I don't wear it. It's still kind of hot in here to wear it, but there you go. I do have one of those, so we can fedora ourselves up. I do own a single baseball cap. So yes, and things. When you got married in that suit, did your future-in-law mistake you for a bartender? I was wearing a purple shirt, so not entirely for a bartender. Or yeah, I was wearing a different one. I even put on I realized as I was getting dressed, I'm wearing my watch, which I shouldn't be wearing. I have a pocket watch, which I usually wear with this, and I shouldn't be wearing my watch, but it was on my hand when I got dressed. I even wore my fucking what do you call these things? Cufflinks for you all. These are actually pretty cool, and unfortunately, I don't think you can get it in the camera, but they have like gears on them. Oh, there we go. They have gears on them, and they move, and they're neat, and I love them. Focus, you damn thing. Come on, you can do it. Nope, there we go. Yep. So gears. I bought these, I think, for a steampunkish outfit that I wore one year for a party that I went to. So I have all sorts of things. So yes, I have way too much. I have way too much stuff. Father, future-in-law. Damn, Hardy, that's some heavy stuff you're drinking. It is. It is. Did you make Mexican Minecraft? I wish I could. That is still not a fedora. I think it is a fedora, and I think you'll need to shut up about it being not a fedora. I think it is. The documentary was an April Fool's prank made by flat earthers such as D-Marble and other believers in false information. Afterward, they realized their stupidity and deleted their videos. I know. I did hear. I did watch was it Greater Sapiens video, pretty much just laughing at them, and I love that because that's like the only reaction you can have to them is just laugh at them for fucking just being scammed by charlatans and not even they can't even tell the fucking difference, and it's amazing. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Moving on. Oops, wrong stream. Yeah, no. How much of this have we watched? A whole 40 seconds. We are improving. No, we're not. We're doing awful. Okay. We are at I don't even know. I don't know where I started. I think we're at that time. I think we're at that time. Where we are gonna take a break. And I will be back. You should swap your glasses with a monocle. It's fit nicely with the whole suit. I wish I had a monocle. I have sunglasses, so I can look like I came from Reservoir Dogs if I wanted to. I don't think they wear vests though. Oh! We're gonna go back to the camera just because Hobbs. No, Hobbs. I was gonna go take a break. Oh no. Oh no. Well, there goes. You got. I hope you all enjoyed that nice shot of Hobbs's butt. Hey, buddy. Everyone wants to say hi to you. You're the popular one, not me. You're the popular one. This is why everyone is here for. Yes, it is. This is just for you. Oh my goodness, you're gonna sit down, aren't you? You're gonna sit down on me. Okay, well, I was gonna take a break, but now I'm not because I now have a cat sitting on my lap. So no, don't chew on my headphones. I need those. I need those to see. Not to see. I need those to hear. Not to see. Oh goodness, buddy, we're a mess. Okay. Hey, you are like super popular on the internet. So I'm gonna try to get you over here. You should say hi. Say hi to everybody. There you go. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Oh, good boy. All right. Well, I guess we're doing this instead. Are you cat racist? They all look the same to me. So funny story about being cat racist, because I have one of those. No, don't eat those. I need them. Is so my he's kind of gray, right? Hobbs is obviously Hobbs is gray. And so when I used to live with my parents, I did say that I need my headphones to see. I did say that. Put the bow tie on him. The bow tie, his bow tie is broken, unfortunately. So yes, so he's kind of gray, as you can see. And when I used to live with my folks back in California, and when I lived with them, my dad decided to call Hobbs Obama because he wasn't black or white. He was gray. So for a long time, everyone where I lived called him Obama. So that's my story about racist cat story. All right. I'll see if I can. Let's see if I can fix the camera so you all can keep watching Hobbs and not. There we go. We'll switch hands. We'll pet him. We'll pet him with this hand. So yeah. So his name for a long time was Obama, not Hobbs. And this is like the most awkward camera angle. Hobbsy Bubsy, I love you, buddy, but this is awkward for me. I know you don't care, but this is awkward for me. All right, so I guess we will keep watching because I can't move now. I can't move. I'm stuck. All right. So you're like,
look up.
God, your video's so fucking loud.
They're killing us, man. And by not saying anything, that is considered consent. Welcome to the new world order.
No, this isn't some fucking giant social issue. I don't like the bloody truth. You're being fucking dramatic about this. Yeah, I know. Like, everyone's far more entertained by Hobbs' attention. Look at you. You are the fucking star, buddy. I don't even want to like no one cares about the bloody truth right now. Like, he's not even second fiddle. Like, nobody cares. Anyone want to see Upgrade? I do. Fuck yeah. Upgrade looks awesome. I got to see like the first ad for it a little bit ago, and it looks fucking amazing. In that like what was that one movie? Shoot 'em Up or fucking what's that other one with Keanu Reeves that just came? John Wick's. Like in a John Wick's kind of way, like just fucking relentless, you know, just violence all the time, and I think it'd be great. It's a contrail made with the engine exhaust, gives nucleation sites to ice crystals and causes clouds. I know. Imagine that. Imagine that we had like an easy explanation for all of this nonsense. And it wasn't fucking chemtrails, you know, whatever. Just because it makes total sense that it would spray deadly chemicals that also kill them too. I know, right? Like, what is... I've never... Oh, God damn it, Hilla, I am going to take away your power very, very soon. You are getting spammy. But to be here, it's hard to tell between serious and irony when talking about Flat Earth. It is very hard. So Bloody Truth is definitely a Flat Earther. I'm gonna pimp out my videos before I pimp out anyone else's, so I do have a couple videos on him. But honestly, far better video to go watch is you should go watch Greater Sapiens got a couple of videos on the Bloody Truth that are far more interesting than anything I have. So I would go watch his instead of mine, honestly. Here, we'll give you just a little bit more attention, buddy. Yes. Oh my goodness, you love being scratched, huh? Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy. So yeah, I would honestly go watch Creator Sapiens videos on the Bloody Truth more than I would my own, but he is kind of an idiot. Kind of a bit of an idiot. He did this whole thing with Greater Sapien about he pretty much doesn't understand how sunset works, and it's hilarious. I have a new version of my Star Trek visualization. Oh, do you? But I think I can't post links here. I don't think you can. You can either send them to me on Twitter and I can try to post them, because that's a good way to send them. You can send me a PM, on YouTube, but that'll probably not happen. Or you can try to send it to one of the mods, and maybe they'll get to it. If they feel like it. No promises. So if you can find one of them, you can send it to their channels or their Twitters, and maybe they'll post them. But I don't. No promises. It's, if they want to. That's a them problem at this point. I come back to the window after reviewing my videos first, and there's a huge pussy on the screen. Yep, that's how my screen works. I have R&D. I'm subscribed to properly literally every flat earth debunker. Oh, that's great. Thank you for subscribing to all of us. So cool. I guess we will try to. I'm trying to like both not take away attention from Hobbs and watch this stupid video, but obviously one of these things is like far more important than the other. And I can tell you one of them. I know, but there's a cat on me. Okay. What am I supposed to do about this?
Heat up your dinner in the microwave?
Probably. Oh, you're such a good boy. This is a good stream. We've been getting all the fucking attention.
Man, this is fucking crazy.
So what exactly is your point, my friend?
A nice crescent moon this evening.
Yes. That's some moon's work.
This is what I want to show. New norm. New sunset. Just crossing there. Just goes and goes and goes right to the other horizon.
It's like, is that all your video? I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit, I think, because I think all of this video is just him saying, "Look, chemtrails." I think that's it. I think that's like all of his video is him just saying, "Look, chemtrails." And nothing else. I don't think he does anything besides that. We need someone to donate so we can have a cat, boobs, and flat earth debunking. You know what? I need to put, if I think I go over here, this one doesn't have the boobs on it. So if you donate, you're not gonna see boobs. Oh, and since I remembered, and since we're fucking gave up on trying to do a break, we're gonna go to super chat. And there was, that was the other thing. So besides changing the where the alert showed up, I saw that people were complaining about how short it was, so I will increase it to 15 seconds instead of 10 seconds. So if you do the super chat now, you will have a 15-second instead of 10-second super chat pop up. So there you go. Yeah, so I don't know what exactly the point of the chemtrail video is going to be besides it's just, look, there's chemtrails, which aren't chemtrails, they're just, contrails, but I'm going to call them what they're not just because I can. Is there an airport over there? There probably is. I don't know where this guy lives, but my guess is he probably lives near an airport, or yeah. Like, imagine that, right? Imagine that if he lived closer to an airport, you might get more of this stuff. Next video, is that what we're doing? Is that where we're at? Just like next video because we don't care. I'm gonna. Now he's got my arm. I need my mouse, buddy. Oh man, Hobbs is so close to the terms. It looks the behavior of Tony. Oh, I'm sorry. I know you missed your buddy. I got my buddy. He's a good boy. Oh, good boy. Everybody loves you, Hobbsy Bubsy. Everybody loves you. Let's see. Should we give you a little scratch? A little scratch. Oh, ow, ow. Let's see if we can get. Oh, we're gonna go up. We're gonna go over here. I'm trying to get a good angle of you, buddy. But you're being a bit of a dick. There we go. Can I not lower this anymore? There we go. There we go, Hobbsy Bubsy. There we go. Ah, There we go. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. There we go. That's a bit better. Oh, that's a bit better. Everyone can see you a little bit better there. Okay, so I will do this. Doesn't this chemtrail have an IRL friend? He probably does. We will scoot forward a little bit in this video and see if he actually says anything.
These planes have lights flashing off them that I can see.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't actually say anything of any amount of.
He's not that high either.
No. It's probably really big. It actually is that high. Planes do that.
Look at that line.
Yeah, okay. Okay. You have been voted out, the bloody truth. No one cares about you. I'm sure you have friends, but no one in my stream cares about you because you are just the silliest person. Let's see video. Hello, buddy. Hi. Now you switched over to this side? You switched over to this? I can't keep up with you, buddy. You are so incredibly indecisive about how you want to sit. You need to be more decisive about these things. My friend, you need to be more decisive. Oh God. This is like I'm sorry everybody. You have to. So like I said, this guy made his video in the stupid way that people make videos on their iPhones, which is sideways. So, and it's really low quality. That's what we got to look forward to. This fucking low quality iPhone videos on fucking vertical. That's yay! You all asked for this. This is all your own fault. It is like a horrible crime. Like out of all the things that he's gonna say wrong, I think easily the worst part is the fact that he decided that recording this vertically was the best idea. Hobbs has his face that says, "Shut up and scratch my butt." He does like having his butt scratch the butt. There we go. There's your spot. Good boy. I know you can't hear him because he's too far away from the mic, but he's purring like crazy. There we go. Beer man, one beer. One remember. I can't read that correctly apparently. Bad. You should always record in standard window size. I know, right? Like how hard is that to do? It's just always. Yes, all the things that I say wrong in this stream. All right, we will keep going with a little bit more. This guy's hilarious. This guy's actually legitimately hilarious, though.
Pro constitutionally here, this is how I know that evolution came from Satan. If evolution is right, and I've met many evolutionists who think this, if evolution is true, then what Hitler did, what Stalin did, and Mussolini...
Nope. I just want to stop there. Nope. We already got there. How long was that? How long did it take us? It took us 24 seconds to get to Hitler. 24 seconds and we got to Hitler. That's gotta be a world record on how fucking quick we get to Hitler. Fucking 24 seconds in, and we got Hitler. Like the fuck. I don't even know what to say at that point, besides 24 seconds and Hitler. That's. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I don't fucking hate. I don't know. No. Oh no. Oh God. Why? Why do we have to? Oh. Yeah, because God is not enough of an all-powerful God to have done something. Yeah. Like, oh, God. We need to start grafting R&D quotes to Skyscraper's Discord. I need to open up my Discord, too. I have a thing, and I never open it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. This is awful. All right, well, God damn.
And all the Native Americans that were killed off in the name of evolution, all the 3 million...
Because humans never committed any atrocities before. Never committed any atrocities before you. Before fucking evolution. Fuck. In the name of evolution, yes. Because we all know that we all like, I know I do it. I don't know if the fucking rest of you do or not, right? But we all do this. That, you know, I sacrifice a fucking sparrow or bird of some sort for Darwin every night. That's what I do. Just, you know, appease the god of evolution. Genocide equals evolution, and as we all know, it is a historical fact that there were no genocides before Darwin released his book. Before that, it's just no. There was never a genocide. People never did horrible things before Darwin came up with evolution. It was entirely just entirely all started by him. People were honest to goodness good. I'm sorry, am I not petting you enough? Is that what you're looking at me for? Am I petting you enough? Okay, fine. Pet the kitty. Hey, we know about genocide. We do it sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I wish we didn't, but people commit genocide for all sorts of things, and to pretend like evolution is some great evil that creates genocide is just fucking stupid. Oh, you're fat. You're so fat, buddy. You're a fat kitty. Yes, you are. Oh, I love you too, buddy. I love you too. Oh, yes. You are so popular today. Oh, I'm so glad you got to join us in the stream today, buddy. This is the reason that people gave me money for a camera. It was just for you. Yes, he does own this house. That's actually very true. I really should have thought about that. The Jehovah certainly does like his genocide. Because God never killed almost the entirety of human race with his flood, right? Yeah. Darwin is Satan himself. Of course he is. Maybe sacrifices work like rollover minutes. Like that you have, like, if you don't have enough sacrifices, you just have to like do like a really big sacrifice at some point just to make up for the fact that you ran out of sacrifice minutes. Is that it? Do Heaven and Emma have tornado-proof sleeping places? No, they don't. They don't like sleeping in designated areas. They just sleep wherever the hell they want. Would you refer to Hobbs as thick? I don't know if I want to answer that question. I feel like that's a trap question. I don't know.
Aborigines that were slaughtered in Australia, all the Jews that were killed, all of which was done in the name of evolution.
In the name of evolution. I have this idea that, like, a lot of, especially creationists, especially like the crazy young Earth creationists, R&D, you're not allowed to say fat anymore. You must call him thick. Oh no, he's fucking fat. This is not a very politically correct channel. He's a fat ass. I love him, but he's a fat ass. It's getting around the time where we can actually go for walks outside, so he'll hopefully lose a little bit of weight when we take him out for walks. Oh my goodness, buddy, you're so happy. Something we don't do things for evolution. Something. Oh yeah. So I think that a lot of the problem that young Earth creationists have with evolution is that they approach it in the same way that they approach evolution in the same way that they approach their religion. Which is that when it comes to their religion, they have a authority that tells them exactly what they should think, and exactly what books they should read, and exactly what they should believe, and you can't deviate from it. And so they approach things like evolution and science, honestly, in general, in the same way, which leads them to think that because they have a person who they have to look up to, that we have to do the same thing. They project a lot of it. They do it, so therefore everybody must do it. That probably would have been an easier way to say it. Is that there's a lot of projecting involved, and I think that's what this guy's doing. Is he's just projecting what he does with his religion is that he just blindly believes, and listens to this one person tell him everything that he needs to believe. So he thinks that that's what everyone else does. They impose their idea on that religion and speak it as truth. They do. But then they don't read the apocryphal books or Book of Enoch. They really, I mean, I think that's also part of why, you know, they don't read criticisms, they don't read things that don't match up, and they think that we do the same in a lot of ways. I think that's why skeptics and sort of, you know, more science-oriented people get called closed-minded, is because they're closed-minded, right? Like that's they sit around and they don't think about their ideas critically or skeptically, so they just assume that everyone else does. I like projectors. They have been the main source of my income for many years. Oh, well, good. Anybody else getting Dr. Claw by from R&D and his cat? I really wish I had a claw. I used to have a claw. I made a claw once for a LARP session. It was a pretty cool claw. I liked it. It was made out of duct tape and other cool things. I liked it. It was a cool claw. LARPing was fun. Yes, I've LARPed. Next time, gadget next time. Good night. Nightbot is wokening. Oh, Nightbot is Nightbot's back. God damn it. Next time, Dr. Gadget, I will get you. I haven't actually watched Dr. Gadget in forever, so I don't actually know what the Claw says. Dr. Claw, not the Claw. Dr. Claw. Catnip for a moment. Oh goodness. I am out of beer at this point, and I have a cat on me, which probably means I'm just gonna die here of starvation. Oh, buddy, you're holding on to me even tighter than you were before. I can't move this any further down. How is everyone gonna see you? You know, the camera's right next to your face now. There we go. There we go. How's that, buddy? Is that okay? Okay. You can eat the cat. That would solve the problems. It might. Yeah, I think it's about as good of a view as you guys are gonna get a Hobbs. He's kind of all tuckered in there now. There we go. We'll push that back a little bit. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. He's a good boy. As long as the cat's okay. All right, we'll listen to a little bit more of this asshole.
And they say religion is a dangerous thing. Well, I got a newsflash for you guys. Evolution is a religion.
So he did the thing. He did the thing. Like he's going through the stupid like way faster than I can keep up with, which is surprising because we go really slowly in the show. He did the thing. If evolution, okay. I wanna, dear Mr. Man, whose name I don't know. Dear Mr. Man, whose name I don't know. I want to follow your logic, and your logic is religion is bad. Cool. But evolution is religion, so it's just as bad as my religion. Like even if I granted to, right? Like I'm not even gonna argue with you about whether evolution is a religion or not. We're not even gonna go there. You are admitting that religion is bad, and you are a religious individual. Like that in and of itself should make you pause and think about the words that just came out of your mouth, because you just admitted that religion is bad. Is Geistview here? I haven't seen him. Is Geistview invisible to me? Is he one of those invisible people at the moment? Oh, he is. If I wanted to see pussy petting, I'd go to Amsterdam. Oh, but this, look at him. Look at this face, Geistview. Look at his face. Oh, he's so good. He's such a look at this face. You can't even be mad at this face. Can't even be mad at this face. Yeah, that break is not happening. We're just gonna go with it. On the bright side, I only drank like one of the beers, so I'm like less needing of going on a break. The show is almost over. We only got like half an hour left. 25 minutes. Oh, hi, buddy. Yes, you miss me. Oh, don't eat those. I need those to hear. So Hobbs is adorable. Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh, wait, no. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. I love you. So I love you, buddy. You gotta look at the camera, though, not at me. Yeah. Oh, God. Why? Why? Okay, he wants to hug my arm more. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit more through this.
Argue that evolution has killed more people than religion.
So on the one side, he's not wrong. Evolution has killed more people than religion. Okay. You think Hobbs should be our supreme leader? He might be a good supreme leader. What do you think? Would you be good at it? Are you all done? Are you all done with the pets? No, you just want to sit down? You're just tired of me there? Okay. Can you say hi to everybody? There you go. Good boy. Okay. Stop tapping. I know. I'm getting super excited. Fucking son of a bitch.
Evolution teaches that black people are inferior and less evolved.
No. No. Racist assholes in the south of the United States teach that nonsense. Like evolution doesn't give a fuck. We got so I was gonna make a joke and I completely forgot. I was gonna make a joke about how evolution has actually killed a whole lot of people because evolution doesn't give a fuck about people and has killed, like, you know, it's evolution, like people die. But then I completely lost the words that I should use to make that joke, so I didn't. And now I have given a crappy explanation about a stupid joke that I never made. Entertainment. Everything not extinct is equally evolved. That's yeah, more or less. Yeah. The movie Evolution killed a ton of people. Yeah. I mean, he said evolution kills people, which, I mean, he's not really wrong about that. It really does kill people. I mean, if not that evolution is an entity, but, you know, the process of evolution does kill people. I don't think that's what he meant. I'm pretty sure he meant people who follow evolution kill people. I think that's more of what he meant. I need to fix my chat. My chat is not in a spot where I can see the whole thing. Okay. Try to put the webcam full screen and see how Hobbs reacts. I don't think he cares. Do you care about being on screen? You don't care. You don't care. No, you just want to be petted. You just want to be petted. He just wants to be petted. He doesn't care. Yes, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll keep petting you. He just wants to be petted. He doesn't give a fuck. Hey, that's not true. I saw much more racism living in Illinois than I ever did living in Kentucky or Alabama. I could see that about Illinois. Illinois is pretty racist. I lived near Illinois. I could see that. I shouldn't be making fun of the South, but it's the South and it's an easy target. Saying evolution kills people is like saying plate tectonics kills people. I mean, it does, right? Like, plate tectonics do kill people. Like, they do cause earthquakes and kill people. Like, it's not like it's a wrong. It's not wrong, but I don't think it's right in the way that people think they care. Racism is literally all over. I know racism's all over the U.S. I just fucking, it's the South. So I can pick on the South. This is where all my Southern subscribers leave me. Hey, did you see the video Professor Stick did on white people are not natural? I probably did. That's an older one, so I probably have. It's been a while. Can you please exchange the video and the webcam so that the video is small and Hobbs is slick? That's a good, no, maybe. No race is inferior or inferior, just slightly different due to living in different parts of the world. I suppose it's, I mean, it's not a, I don't, it's probably just a socioeconomic thing more than, it is a socioeconomic thing more than it's a, an actual genetic thing, because I think genetically the difference is very, very small, between races. If there is any, it's fucking minuscule, and it might not be there. Who is more superior, the cat or this guy making a rant? You decide. Yeah, it's definitely the cat. The cat's the one who decides. Damn, I was going for some carnage. Also, need a toilet break. Yeah, we're not getting a toilet break at this point. Oh, he bit me. He bit me. You got your carnage. He bit me. I wasn't petting him well enough. What's wrong? What's wrong? You want to hide under my arm? Is that what we're doing? I don't understand what you want, Key. What do you want? Okay. It seems that all the racists are in the country while the progressive individuals live in the city. That is probably true. I have a friend who lives in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. And he often talks about how the difference between city folk Georgians and not city folk Georgians. So, yeah, I could see that. Can you please kill the video with the sleaze bowls in it before I punch my screen? Let's ban time. We should ban time. Yeah, we can. I don't know about this guy. This guy's just. This guy. I mean, I guess I would love to see demographics on how it is. Cities do tend to be more progressive than anything else. I think one of the best examples of this is like Madison, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but Madison more specifically, because Madison is like fucking liberal as all fucking hell. Like, it is one of the most liberal places in the world. It's insane. Like, if you ever go there, it's insane how liberal they are. And you go anywhere outside of Madison in Wisconsin, and it's super, super conservative. So it's really just like the one city in Wisconsin that's not conservative. I think probably the same thing is true of like Milwaukee and Green Bay in Wisconsin. It's probably true also of it's probably true of like Minneapolis and Minnesota, and probably Omaha. Here where I am, Omaha, and the rest of Nebraska. I always joke about how Omaha is like the only civilized part of Nebraska. Hey, did you just bare your teeth at me? Were you trying to bite me? I know you're getting so much attention today. So you've been to Madison. Madison is a great city. I would love to move there somewhere. My wife is kind of against the idea of moving to Madison because it's further north. So, all right. Can we watch a little bit more of this guy? We can, I think. I'm sorry. I'm trying to switch arms so that I can, 1, take a break, and 2, make the video go.
The Bible teaches all man is equal. All man is made in God's image.
Hey. Was that why I'm getting excited, and I'm pan fapping. No. Isn't it your book that did that thing where you like had a tribe of Israelites going around the fucking Middle East and killing all the other tribes that weren't like you? Not you specifically, obviously, because you're not Jewish. But like fucking God's whole thing during the Old Testament was literally to go around the world and kill people that were different than his chosen people. That was his thing. He literally has, in the very book that you claim to follow, a chosen people. But yet you're gonna be like, no. God thinks that all people are created equal. He just has his special few. I prefer the Labor Party rather than the Liberals, the left wing, but support a better, healthier economy. Plus, it's incredibly successful. I don't know much about the Labor Party, so I don't have an opinion on that one. I'm not. I talk about politics. I don't necessarily consider myself a liberal. So, even though I have a lot of liberal ideas, but I don't also consider myself a conservative because I don't have a lot of conservative ideas. But I have conservative ideas in like the things like I like fiscal responsibility, but I don't like the conservatives in the U.S. because I don't think that they are fiscally conservative at all. So American conservatism does not actually follow ideas of being conservative, at least fiscally. they just like to be assholes to gay people. Not just. I shouldn't be so mean. I shouldn't be so generalize so much, but that's just me. Libertarians is the best. We could have words about that. Cats. Any tips on getting cat? No, there aren't any tips. There is no nice way to get a cat off your lap. I will move him, and I will be the greatest asshole in the world when I do, and that's just fucking I can do about it. That's it. Okay. I think at this point I am getting hungry and thirsty enough that we're gonna have to end this. We'll just have Hobbs. We'll just end on Hobbs. But thank you, absolutely everyone, for joining us today. If you want to talk more about politics, join me next week when I think we will be making a video on gun control. So fun times. Oh, there he goes. Okay. So you can actually see my face say bye to you, because I know that's why we all came here for, was for R&D's gorgeous face. So look, and Hobbs is in the background, so we're good. We got this. All right. Thank you everyone for joining me for today's Longer and Harder Saturday Night Longer and Harder. We're gonna end early because we didn't take a break. And I'm hungry and I'm thirsty and I want to go pee. So we're gonna end early. But thank you everyone for joining me. Again, big thanks to my newest patron, who I am so sorry I already forgot your name because I am useless at the thing that I do where I'm supposed to not be useless. Mr. Evan Williams, thank you again for your great pledge. I greatly appreciate it. Your donation will be used for improving this channel. As you can see, we always need improvements to this channel because this channel is a fucking mess. But thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for showing up. And thank you all. This is an awesome stream. I will see you all next week. Like I said, we'll probably talk about gun control. So yeah, we'll see how well that goes. You all have yourselves a great weekend. Oh, I forgot a thing. Maybe I don't know yet. Maybe a stream tomorrow on drawing some fan art. We might do some fan art on for Vice Rhino is my plan. Maybe if I can get up early enough and get my shit together early enough, we might have a drawing stream for some fan art for Vice Rhino. That is maybe the plan for tomorrow. I'm not guaranteeing it yet because it does involve me actually getting up at a decent hour and having my shit together at a decent hour. So we'll see. Maybe fan art, huh? Yeah. So we'll see. I know how to control my gun already. Awesome sauce. That's half the battle. All right, you all have yourselves a good night. I will see you all next time, maybe tomorrow night. Have yourselves all a wonderful weekend.